The process of evaluation design should occur in tandem with the design of programs and the creation of treatment plans. As you are writing goals and process procedures, you should also be thinking about how you will evaluate those goals and procedures. We can look to the evaluation cycle for help completing this. The evaluation cycle consists of 5 stages: planning the evaluation, designing the evaluation, implementing the evaluation, analyzing the evaluation, and applying the results for decision-making. In the first stage, planning the evaluation, you will decide what information is to be judged. The purpose statement and goals of the program or care plan should provide specific evaluation criteria and a general direction for what needs to be evaluated. An evaluation plan should include a purpose statement identifying what content will be evaluated. For example, to determine the effectiveness of the discussion group program is a clear and precise purpose statement. The second phase of planning the evaluation is to design the evaluation. In this stage, you will decide how the evaluation is to be carried out. This choice will often depend on the purpose of the evaluation. It is common to evaluate programs with observation tools, treatment plans with observations and interviews, and comprehensive departments with questionnaires and interviews. One last step of this stage is to decide how and when you will report your findings. You will decide if you are writing a formal report, a simple progress note, or a short summary, and how often you will need to conduct the evaluation. The third phase of the evaluation cycle is to implement the evaluation design. This is when you will put those decisions on planning and designing into practice. Here, you will actually gather the data that your evaluation has been created to collect. Much like programming, some things may need to change during the implementation phase. This is not likely to cause too much of a problem, as the recreation professional usually has other means of collecting data when the original plan does not seem appropriate. The fourth phase of the process is to analyze the data that was collected. This means you will make judgments on the effectiveness of the program. For example, after evaluating the discussion group program, use the results to judge the effectiveness of the program based on its purpose. In the final stage, applying and utilizing the evaluation results, you will complete the major purpose of all evaluation methods, to aid in treatment plan or program revision and improvement. Typically, data stemming from a well-designed evaluation plan is fairly straightforward about the improvements or changes needed. This information about remaining deficiencies or problem areas can be used not only for program improvement, but also for improvement in the next round of designing evaluations.